Hello, Math 150 students, and welcome to another Math 150 College Algebra Assistance video. I'll be your host today, Shea Ortega, on behalf of the SEC Math Department. Today we're doing Lesson 3, Linear Functions, and we're doing the activity on page 45, What's the Story? In the following problems, we're to determine what story is being told by the given linear function. In your study, be sure to attend to the slope, the y-intercept, and the x-intercept. The equation of the line shown is c equals 4t plus 50, where t is the number of years since 1960, and our output is in the number of cats. Now, since the instructions said to attend to the slope, the y-intercept, and the x-intercept, we'll just go ahead and label those now. So I'll make a little section for slope, y-intercept, and my x-intercept. And these are like the characters in our story, so we'll look at what all these mean. Now the slope in this equation is 4. Now when we look at that again, slope is rise over run. So we've got basically 4 over 1, and our rise is 4 for every run of 1. So what that would mean is that the number of cats increases by 4 for every 1 year increase. Now when we look at our y-intercept, basically that's where the line crosses the y-axis, and that would be at 50. We can verify this too by putting in 0 for t, and if we put in 0 for t, we get 4 times 0, which is 0, plus 50, which is 50. So that would tell us that in 1960, there were 50 cats. Now for our x-intercept, it doesn't really show up on the graph, but we can find out what that is. Because what would happen for the x-intercept, that's when the number of cats would be 0. So to find that out, what we can put is we can put 0 in for our number of cats, and we can equal that to 4t plus 50 and solve for t. Now if we go ahead and minus our 50 on both sides, and we divide by 4, we'll get 12.5 equals t, or excuse me, negative 12.5 equals t. So what that means is 12.5 years before 1960 is when there were 0 cats. Now what that would be, so that would be 1947, and basically 6 months in. So in 1947, basically June, there were no cats. And now we've got our story.